Hello, my name is Dorian Maple, and for this video project, I will be analyzing the biomechanics of the trunk and ankle during two common lower back exercises, which is bodyweight squats and bodyweight lunges. The purpose of this analysis is to break down how these joints move and how they interact with other joints as well, and how the surrounding muscles work together. Also, how the trunk and ankle coordinate with the rest of the body to create efficient and stable movement during these lifts. Also, I want to cover the key joint actions, including flexion, extension, rotation, and stabilization. Also, I want to highlight the different agonists and antagonists and stabilizers of these lifts as well. And I want to explain the kinematics of each joint throughout the movements. So let's get into it. Okay, for our first movement, we will go over the biomechanics of the squat. As my teammate here enters the descent phase, you can see slight flexion in the trunk as the torso leans forward, and you use your core to prevent a loss of control during this movement. On the ascent, the trunk starts to extend, which helps your torso extend back to an upright position. On the descent, your ankle dorsiflexes as the knee moves forward slightly. And on the way back up, your ankle plantar flexes as you push off the ground. Okay, for our second exercise, I chose a body weight forward lunge. This movement is primarily neutral with minimal flexion and rotation or lateral tilt of the torso. And like most exercises, your core works as your main stabilizer. Also, while stepping forward and lowering, your ankle starts to dorsiflex. Also, there is a slight eversion that may occur to stabilize the foot. On the back foot, the ankle remains in plantar flexion, providing a lot of force during the push-off or the ascension phase. All right, so after we have video representation, now I want to go over the agonists, antagonists, synergists, and stabilizers for these lifts. So let's get into it. Okay, first I want to go over the agonists, which include the erector spinae, which helps the trunk extension during ascension, and the tibialis anterior, which is located on the front portion of the lower leg. This controls dorsiflexion eccentrically during descent. For the antagonists, which are the rectus abdominis, which opposes the trunk when it extends, and for the ankle, the antagonist includes the tibialis anterior, which opposes the plantar flexors. Also, some stabilizers include the transverse abdominis and the peroneals on the feet. All right, and lastly, I want to cover the synergists. The synergists include the posterior tibialis, which helps control pronation and foot alignment. And also we have the glutes, which assist by providing hip extension and helping maintain a positive trunk angle. In conclusion, after analyzing the trunk and the ankle during movements like squat and front lunges, it just highlights how essential these regions are for maintaining stability, comfort, shock absorption, and balance. It's also essential for producing force as well. The ankle plays a role in shock absorption, balance, and directional control through dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Also, the trunk provides the central stability that's needed to keep the body aligned and protect the spine as well. I had a lot of fun doing the research and making this video, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you.